Dear respected guests and colleagues, welcome to Words of Inspiration. Today's session, How Faith Saved Their Marriage, Counselling Story, invites you into a counselling journey. What if saving a marriage was not about perfect words, but about rediscovering a shared language? What if healing emerged through a meeting point between modern psychology and faith? This is the story of a couple who found their way back to connection through therapeutic insight, spiritual grounding, and an unexpected return to meaning. Meet Masood Saeed. He's a qualified psychologist, but his practice is distinct. He specializes in Islamic counseling, an approach that integrates the evidence-based tools of contemporary therapy with the profound spiritual and ethical framework of Islam. For many couples, this integrated perspective offers a sense of wholeness, acknowledging that their struggles are not just emotional or psychological, but also spiritual. Masood creates a space where faith isn't left at the door. It's invited in as a foundational source of strength and guidance.
Before we begin, I'm here for both of you, one voice at a time.
I'm exhausted from feeling like the villain.
And I'm tired of feeling invisible in my own home.
Thank you, those are honest starts. Let's slow it down and name what hurts, not who's wrong.
I miss when we laughed after dinner.
I miss feeling safe to share anything.
Good, we'll build from those longings, not the accusations. When was the last time you prayed together?
Months ago, arguments made it awkward.
I still pray, but separately.
Prayer isn't a performance, it's a bridge. Would you try a quiet 2-minute du'a together tonight? No lectures, only asking for mercy?
I can try.
Beautiful. Faith can soften what pride hardens. Let's practice active listening. Husband speaks, wife reflects.
I feel unappreciated when my efforts go unnoticed.
You feel unseen after you help, and that hurts.
Nice. Now switch.
I feel anxious when plans change suddenly.
Sudden changes worry you and you want a heads up.
That's it. Name the need, not the blame. Breathe, then respond. Let's reframe.
She never listens. I need your full attention for 5 minutes after work.
Clear and kind.
He doesn't care. I need reassurance when you're quiet.
The Prophet taught mercy at home. Patience isn't silence, it's steady goodness.
We can try that.
Yes, we can try that.
Try, review, and improve every day. Compassion Raḥmah guides responsibilities. What's one fair change this week?
I'll handle bedtime routines 3 nights.
I'll manage budgets with a shared checklist.
Agreements bless intention with action. If one slips, the other reminds gently, not sarcastically. Mercy in tone protects the promise in words. Homework, use repair phrases before the argument spiral.
I want to understand. Pause with me.
I'm overwhelmed. Can we slow down?
Good. Add a forgiveness ritual. Write what you're releasing, read it, then say, I wish you khair.
I can do that.
I can do that as well.
End each night with 3 gratitudes about each other spoken aloud, like Dhikr of the heart.
One of the most transformative practices is a nightly gratitude ritual rooted in Dhikr, the remembrance of God. Before sleeping, they are encouraged to share 3 things they are grateful for about each other and their life together. This simple act begins to shift the pattern of their thoughts from criticism to appreciation, rewiring their brains and hearts toward positivity. Weeks later, a subtle but profound change is visible. The defensive walls begin to crumble. Arguments, once explosive and destructive, slowly turn into honest conversations where vulnerability is met with empathy. The icy coldness that had defined their interactions for so long starts to thaw, replaced by small gestures of mutual support, a hand on a shoulder, a shared smile, a quiet cup of tea made for the other. The marriage isn't suddenly perfect. Old habits sometimes resurface and challenges remain, but the foundation has been rebuilt. It's saved. It's saved not by a magic formula, but by the diligent application of evidence-based psychology, beautifully married to deep spiritual insight. They learn to see their marriage not just as a contract between 2 people, but as a covenant under God. If you're stuck in a cycle of conflict and disconnection, feeling like you've tried everything, maybe it's time to look for help that respects both your mind and your soul. Masood's message is a powerful one for our times. True, lasting healing happens when the best of modern science and the timeless wisdom of Scripture are allowed to work together, guiding us back to ourselves, to each other, and to the divine. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay connected with more inspiring content. Your support helps us reach more people and keep these important conversations alive. I'd love to hear your thoughts, questions, or personal experiences. Share them in the comments below. Your voice truly matters. Together, we can build a meaningful dialogue that benefits us all. Thank you for watching. May this video serve as a source of knowledge and reflection.